Welcome to Business Focus, a production of the Greater Reston Chamber of Commerce. I'm your host, LJ Wilson, and today we have Kat Polinero, Associate Director of Newmark Grubb Knight Frank, a commercial real estate company, correct?
Yes.
We are going to talk about our April 12th event, State of the Silver Corridor, virtually. This year's event will highlight some of the commercial real estate trends in a game show format. Tell me about yourself, Kat.
Like you said, I'm with Newmark Grubb Knight Frank. I actually just started here about 2 months ago now. I was formerly at Colliers International, another commercial real estate company. So I specialize in landlord representation. We focus on office space. So I've been in the industry, I guess, about 6 years now, and I'm loving what I'm doing. So
I can tell.
Yeah.
And the event flyer indicates there is a game show format.
yes.
Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, it's going to be really fun. We thought that the best way to kind of showcase all this information that we're having would be in a fun, interactive way. So we came up with Family Feud. So
Smart.
yeah, so everybody likes Family Feud. So we thought that'd be a fun way to kind of get our sponsors involved and have the audience kind of participate in a survey. So it's going to be a Family Feud style show.
So, what areas of the Silver Line will be included with the scope of this event? So, we're going to be focusing on the areas of the Silver Line corridor. Can you explain to me about that?
Yeah, so we're going to have everything from Tyson's out to, down the toll road. So Sterling would be the stop. So Tyson's is Sterling. So you have Reston, Herndon, everything in between.
Who are the main sponsors of this event this year?
Well, that's one of the items we're still working on. We have some available sponsorship slots. So we're still working on that. We're hoping that we're going to be able to retain the sponsors that we had last year and in previous years. We do feel that this year there's going to be a little twist to it. It's going to be more fun. It's going to be interactive. You're still going to get the same amount of information. So we're hoping that we can kind of get some new sponsors this year and get something new going.
So you heard that. We're looking for some sponsors
We're looking
for this
for
event.
sponsors.
So if you are interested, please contact us, and we contact us at the chamber. You can contact me, ljw@restonchamber.org, and I can help you with that and get that back to you guys.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Can you tell me why the Reston and Western Fairfax community should be at this event?
Well, we're going to be covering a lot. I think anybody that wants to know what's going on around these metro stops, for example, and just within the community, we're going to be covering anything from commercial real estate, office buildings and such, to retail, what's going on in the retail world, which I think is something that we really haven't done in the past.
Yes.
So that's a little different, and I think anybody that's in the community really likes to know about the retail shops going on.
Absolutely. That's exactly that kind of light me.
Yeah.
What's going on in the
Yep,
retail world?
exactly. So we're going to be having a little more of that this year as well. So I think anybody, if you're within those communities, if you live, work, play, anything within that area, I think you'll find it beneficial to just go and interesting to learn something new.
I like that. So name some of the highlights of the event from your perspective.
Well, definitely the information if you're in the industry. So if you're in commercial real estate, you're definitely going to walk away with something you don't know already. Whether it's tenants in the market that you can go out and try to pursue, just any sort of new research information that maybe you haven't heard of. And again, even if you're not in the industry, I think if you just live within the community, I'm sure you're going to learn something that you probably didn't know and probably care to know now.
I was just thinking in terms of the community being invited to this event and coming, that they can also look at their property values and say to themselves, well, wow, this is great.
Right.
This is coming our way. So
Yeah, especially, if you have properties around these metro stops, there's going to be a lot going on, so absolutely.
So we kind of talked about who should attend this event. What are some of the Newmark Grubb Knight Frank current projects that you're working on?
So we have a few just kind of along the toll road. in Reston, we have Park Ridge 4, which is a building right off Hunter Mill. It's pretty much the intersection of Hunter Mill and Toll Road. So we have tenants in that building that have signage right along the toll road. That's a great project. That is a Penzance and Prudential building. We've been working on that for a few years. So that's one of our babies out there. Yeah. And then we have another smaller building, 1840 Michael Faraday, that is right by Wheeling Metro. So that's been a fun project because it's close proximity to that metro stop. So we've been seeing a lot of different groups out there that like the proximity to to the metro stop and whatnot. And then we also have a building out in Sterling, which is probably more Loudoun County, but along the toll road. And then we have a big project that has not really started yet. They haven't broke ground or anything like that yet. With Dulles World, which is going to be the intersection of Route 28 and Toll Road.
Dulles World. Can you tell me more about Dulles World?
Well, I think there's still a lot that is in the works. To be honest, I really don't know what I'm allowed to share or not share.
But
I don't know.
Competitors, please turn off your TV right now while she shares this information with me. No, I'm just kidding.
I probably should have checked all this out before.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. No, but it'll be an exciting project. So, of course, once we have our marketing materials and all that ready to go, we will be sure to send it out to you first, and maybe we'll do another one of these and get it out first here.
Any project that you can give me a little bit more details on?
We're working with King Cora, which is another big land site right off of 28. It's kind of it's right along 28 between 7 and the toll road, so Route 7 and the toll road. So that was a fun project. You know, there's going to be a lot of these land deals that it's all this development that's going to be happening. So it's going to be really exciting to see how the second phase of the Silver Line really comes together and all the development that's going to happen within, especially surrounding these metro stops. So there's a lot going on. It's an exciting time to be in commercial
You guys
estate.
are right in the middle of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, Kat, thank you for joining me today.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
To register for the State of the Silver Corridor virtually, please visit www.restonchamber.org. Again, this is Kat Polonero, Associate Director of Newmark Grubb Knight Frank. And I'm your host, LJ Wilson, and thank you for joining us on Business Focus.